Hello, hello. Give me 1 second. All right. Let me go ahead and I'm wondering if everyone saw it. Excuse me. I'm going to have to change the All right. So, hi guys. Hi. Hey. I'm very, very sorry. YouTube and my live streaming app were not being friends. So I had to start a whole new live stream. A whole new live stream. It's going to be okay. It's okay. We're more than just survivors, we're thrivers. So we're here, ready to thrive. Hi, Belanova. Hey, Rainbow Flames. Let me go ahead and go over to the proper live stream. Here we go. All right, guys. You're there. Okay. All right, guys. Welcome to my channel. My name is Emmie from Emmie Evolving. If this is your first time joining me, thank you for finding me. If this is not your first time, boo, you know how it goes. You know how I do. You know the mess that I am. You love me, and I love you. All right, let's get started. We're going to be doing some number wars. Really, really quick. Okay. I'm going to do number wars to make up for my electronic foolery. We're going to do 4 number wars. 4, Daddy. I said 4. All right. Let me go ahead and pick a little something. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Okay. Oh, because it's. Let's change the color. And then we're going to. All right. Hey, Daddy. Here's a number. Pick a number from 1 to 100. The first comment that I see that matches the number that I have written, you will win a Cloud Tarot reading from moi. From moi. Okay, go ahead. Start picking numbers, y'all. Start picking numbers. And we shall see who wins. Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Get down tonight. Ooh, Catherine Mary. Hold up. Boo. You won at 72. Okay. Okay. Congratulations, Catherine Mary. Let me move all my stuff aside. Let's pull you some cards. All right, here goes. Here goes. While I'm getting Catherine Mary's cards ready, I'd like to remind you guys, we do have the link pinned in the comments. If you would like to purchase an expedited request, you are more than welcome to purchase something. I tried to keep things very, very simple today. The bare minimums, okay? Also, yesterday, we talked very candidly with Universal D about the sacred sex topic. And for those who were concerned about any type of malignant energies that you might have taken in from previous partners, there are quite a few different expedites that are available today to help with that. Okay. to help clear that out. Just pick what you are drawn to. Pretty much all of the expedites I chose for today have the capacity to help clear that. All right, Catherine, Mary, here we go. Here we go. Oh, girl. Are you single right now? Are you single, Catherine, Mary? Kate? I'm sorry. I don't know. I love calling you Catherine Mary. I'm sorry. Are you single right now? So Frey's laughing at me, not you, at me. Yeah. I get tickled by your name simply because of the fact that it's like, I don't meet very many people with a long name like that because I have a long name. And I'm like, yes, you know my struggles. You know my struggles. You know what I'm saying? So you're single right now. Okay, because you're about to not be. Love without condition and calm in the storm. Ooh. That's a feeling that I get, that you're about to meet someone and it's about to be on and popping, boo. Love without condition, calm in the storm. Especially this one that I saw. As soon as I saw that, it's like there's someone that's about to enter into your life. And it's going to be something that's going to allow for an unconditional love to flourish between the two of you. And then know your power, but it's in reverse. It's the feeling that I get, oh my God, look at how far my hair, oh my God, look at this. Look at this. Aesthetic. Okay. Know your power, but it was in reverse, right? So the sense that I get is whatever this connection is that you're going to be cultivating with another person, it has a potentiality to lead to something romantic. On top of that, it's going to help you to recognize your power. I don't know if it's going to be a long-term thing or if it's going to be, a shorter term connection. Either way, it's going to be profound, like ridiculously profound. Okay. Be ready for that. If you can allow yourself, I think it's going to be a Gemini, because Gemini is like placed opposing Scorpio, right? Unless I'm totally making that up. I might be totally making that up. But I see this Scorpion in reverse. So it's whatever it is, whatever sign is opposing to Scorpio. Let me look that up. Hold on. Let's see. What term should I put? What sign is opposite Scorpio? Oh, wait, what? Taurus? Okay. So what is the sign up? I really like, I don't want it to be a Taurus. I don't want it to be a Taurus because that's like a really bullheaded type of thing. So you're a Gemini? Oh, so then maybe you're going to be paired up with a Scorpio. That's all I got to say about that. Okay, girl. Okay, so just leave that alone. You're gonna be paired up with someone very soon. Hey, Daddy, do you want to write these numbers? I just that got me messed up. Here you go. I don't know why that tickled me so much, but you're about to come across a love interest, a potential love interest. I don't know that you're searching for one, but you're about to find one, All right. You're all I need. Okay, guys, pick a number from 1 to 100. The first comment that we see that matches the number that he will be writing, he being my beloved over here. We are going to go ahead and get started. Pick a number from 1 to 100, guys. And we will select the winner. Yeah, it is going to be nice. It's going to be very, very nice. It's going to be rather nice. Hello, Gaia Gaia. All right. You're all I need to get by. Hi. You're all I need to get by. Hi. Ooh, Ali Abdelaziz. Hold on. Let us scroll back up. Oh, where did it go? All right. You won at 54. Congratulations. Oh, hold on. Hello? Hello? Is it an emergency? I'm live streaming, cousin. Okay, so hurry up because I got to pull some cards, boo. What's up? No, what are you calling me for? I'm not doing a reading for you. Oh, I miss you too. Love you. I got to call you back. No, you're not even on speakerphone. She's like, wait, let me get your followers up. Hello, everyone. Like and subscribe. Bitch, start your own channel. I'll call you back. Hold on. Let me put you on speakerphone. There. Hold on. Okay, you can say it now.
Hi, everyone. Like and subscribe. Watch your followers go up.
Oh, my God. Bye.
Bye.
I hung up on her. I have a habit of doing that. I don't know why. Like, I got to beat you to the punch. I usually hang up right as you're saying the last few words. I'm very sorry, but that's just what I do. All right. Here we go, Ali. Whew. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Okay. So the first card, a new day dawns. There's a start. Okay. Something is being started, an initiation of some kind. And it's almost like this sense of you have to make sure that you hold on properly to the very foundation or structure that will help you to be able to stay stable and steady as you go through something, because it feels like you're about to go through something. You have the cause and effect card in reverse, and with that cause and effect, it's just this thing of, I don't think you're aware of how potentially something that you are choosing, maybe like an option that you are weighing, it's this thing of you're not realizing what effect is going to come from that. And this one is in reverse too, leap of fortune. So my mom was telling me, like, she was super into frogs when she was still here with us. And it was this thing of, whenever I would get her a frog figurine, if I travel, that's what I always get her. And it was really this thing of the frog's mouth has to be open. And it's like, not only is it in reverse, the frog's mouth is closed. So whatever this is, it might be something that's going to lock up your finances if you're not careful with what you select. And I don't feel like this has happened yet. Hey, Daddy, could you hand me Bish? She's on that box right there. Give me 1 second, okay? I have a PR, and it's not my cousin. She's naughty sometimes. No, she's actually extremely professional. She's only naughty with me because I find it hilarious and she likes when I laugh. So we misbehave together. That's the truth. Okay, so Bish, has this event already happened for Ali? Yes. Is it recent? Yes. Ali, do you want to ask questions as to what this event is? I feel energy surging. I feel a lot of energy surging. So, Petrovich. James, is that you? Are you talking shit about my cousin? I will fuck your ass up. Is that James? Let me see. I can't see your face. Hold on. James, don't you dare talk shit about my cousin. I will go there. I will beat your ass in a very loving manner, Mr. Petrovich. Work realty. Ooh, okay. Let me ask that. Let me get his face off the screen. I knew it was you, James. Your energy just reeks of my cousin. I'm only live on YouTube. I put his face on the screen. Did you see his face? It's Petrovich.
I don't see it.
I'll show you again. We're busting you out, Mr. Boricua. I'm just kidding. Okay, let's hide that. Shh, you guys didn't see anything. Shh. You guys didn't see anything. You didn't see his face. You didn't see anything. Anyways, anywho. So, is Bish. Let's focus, Bish. Let's focus. Okay, is it the realty work? No, it's not the realty work. Do you have another thing that you want to ask? I don't want to ask for you. Do you want me to ask? La 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 da 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 da. All right, we'll just leave that alone. Yes. Okay. Let's let Bish go back to sleep. Daddy, would you like to pick another number? Okay. All right, guys. Pick a number from 1 to 100. The first, let's ask about church. Church? Okay. Bish, we want to know, is this reading about the church? Yes. It's about the church. Be careful with that, Ali. Be very, very careful with that, okay? All right. Pick a number from 1 to 100. The first comment that we see that matches the number that he wrote, you will win a cloud tarot reading from me. And, just for clarity, we love Petrovich. We love you, James. And I haven't talked to you in a while, and I was saying I was going to beat your ass. Okay, I'm not really going to beat your ass. You know that I'm not violent. I think all James has ever seen me be is like passive. I think so. Cousin-in-law, that's a lie. I'm not really as passive as you might think. I'm just, I might be passive for my cousin, but not much more. Oh, I'm not even looking at numbers. I'm looking at all your names. Okay, I'm looking at numbers now. Everyone, repick the numbers that you picked in the past few seconds as I was talking, because I was looking at your names, not the numbers. You didn't see it, did you?
No.
All right. Disregard my last statement. Just keep picking because we didn't see the number.
I see a lot of it in reverse.
Shh. Okay. Okay, I'm going to look for her.
Oh, you can find her.
It's coming.
That's right there.
It's coming.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know where it is. Bellanova, you won. Bellanova, you've won. My screen might be a little bit slow. So you won at 23, Bellanova. I'm looking for the number. I don't think I'm going to see it. Bellanova picked 23, so she won. Let's pull her some cards. I feel like if I just hold off a little bit longer, I'll be able to see it. Should I write it again? I still don't see it.
It's okay.
It's okay. I believe it. I believe you already picked it. Yeah, that's so weird. I still don't see it. That's okay. Let's pick you some cards. What is this? 3? This is a third? This is a second. Third. I said I was going to do 4. I will do the 4th one sometime in the middle of the live stream. Okay, guys? All right. Here we go. Connection is necessary, but it's in reverse. So this is telling me, Bellanova, the work that you're doing solo is good. Okay. Be very careful about who you choose to kind of connect with. Be very, very careful. Okay. Projects and things like that. I don't think this has to do with new clients or the clients you already have. I think this has more to do with a new client or maybe a new project that's going to be coming up. Okay. I don't feel like it's something that's already been going on. Seek your answers within, but it's in reverse. So you already know the answers that you've received. I think what you're needing to do is allow for external confirmation. Probably for this connection is necessary in reverse. I think you're needing to see the external confirmations or validation. I think this has a lot to do with someone that you're already like, oh, I don't know that I should work with them, you know? And to kind of protect you, make sure you allow yourself to see, to observe before you turn them down. Because I don't want you to turn down potential clients just based off of this reading, right? I feel like whoever this potential client is, that might be an issue for you somewhere down the line. You're going to be given that external confirmation. Know your labels, but it's in reverse. So maybe you don't know what to label this person yet. And that's why you're needing a lot of that external validation, external confirmation. Okay. I feel like you're doing really, really well with your business plans. And with that, we just want to make sure you stay on that same track. Okay. I feel like you're very much protected in this, but you have to pay attention, because if you don't pay attention, that's when things are going to probably start to get a little bit cray-cray. Okay. So let me get started. I'm going to do the 4th one. Ooh, signing a new client this week on a trial run. I'm glad you're doing trial runs. I'm really glad you're doing a trial run. I'm wondering if that might be the client. I'm not sure. Let's ask Bish. Bish, Bellanova's new client, is that the one that's being referenced in this? No. So it's not that client. Trial run is a good idea. Definitely a good idea. But see, you have a lot of that, really strong, very organized Virgo energy. And so it's going to be hard to get over on you, you know? You're going to be, especially hearing this, you're going to be paying closer attention. And that's all you really need to do is pay close attention to any new clients. Well, I don't know my password. What the hell? I don't know my password for this. Okay. Well, maybe I'll do it here. And then I can like airdrop this to my device. Okay. No, I want my What is this? This is an iPad. This is not an iPhone. Sorry, guys. Okay, this one. I want to put it in this one. How do you do this? God. I will just do it on the laptop. How about that? I'll just do it on the laptop. It's okay. I wanted to do it on the laptop anyways. So that's what we're going to do. La, 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 la. Is he okay? Ooh. All right. So I'm going to the zoo. Zoo, zoo. How about you? You. Oh, what's today? The 27th?
Yes.
Okay. Let me see if this is, nope, that's not it. Let's see. Okay. So, first on board. Oh, did you do a Google Sheets?
Mhm.
Oh, I'll do that. That makes me so happy.
That's why I have to work.
I know, that makes me so happy. You're like my dream lover.
What did you say?
I said you are my dream lover. I said you're my dream lover. Where did you put it though?
Same spot as usual. Under E.
Oh, you put it under EE?
Yeah, E.
Okay.
Where it was originally.
Why does it feel like my brain's not fully functional today? Oh, here it is. Okay. There it is. Did you put it under expedites chart or the expedites itself?
It's all expedites.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Charts.
All right. So first and foremost, you start to wiggle and I sing. Oh, yes. yes. Okay, let me put my cards away. First, we have Simi. Sim. Oh, hey, could you please grab my purse? I don't know where my purse is. I think it's in the cubby hole or somewhere. Okay, I just need my earbuds so that we can begin with Simi. After Simi, we're going to have Rainbow Flames. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Thank you. Oh. Sorry, guys. There's so much shit in here. Got it. All right. Here goes. Oh, shoot. Okay. Simi, breathe very deep and very slow. I'm not sure if you're on here. Not sure. All right. Let's see. We got a song. You know what's hilarious? I didn't realize that my phone keeps track of my earbuds. It kept telling me that, like, turn back around. You left your earbuds on the freeway. Bitch. No, I didn't. It's in my purse. I was like, oh shit, I lost my earbuds. No, I didn't. Shit's in my purse. I know. Nothing falls out of my purse. You know why? Because my purse is so damn big. Let me just find a song. Here. All right, Simi. Okay. Breathe very deep and very slow. All right, Simi. Breathe very deep and very slow. Take a deep breath in, slow exhale out. All of the coding is integrating. I want you to make sure you take it easy, okay? I did detect a lot of attempts to infiltrate your joints. Excuse me. That could present as an exacerbation of like arthritic type conditions, okay? So just so you're aware, there is an attempt to breach your space. What's up?
Was it timestamp?
No, it wasn't. She's the very first one. All right. So make sure you stay seated and breathing very deep and slow. Okay, Simi? All righty. Oh, it's over here. All right. Okay, rainbow flames. Let's go ahead and do that. Rainbow flames, I would like you to please breathe very deep and very slow. Very, very deep and very, very slow. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Body ain't me. Body ain't me. Let me just get a song. I think we need to be out of this. Let's go get some bangers. I know. First, let's listen to some Sean DePaul. Mhm. Mhm, 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 mhm. Okay. Clear that. Breathe deep and slow, rainbow flames. Okay. Rainbow Flames, I'm going to cycle your A-OK, and it's going to cycle very quickly, okay? Make sure you're seated. It might make you dizzy. I'm seeing what looks almost like fragments, like splinters inside your A-OK, and those need to be cleared out. So just breathe very deep and very slow. All right, here we go. You might start to feel the surge. Just breathe. Breathe. All right, how do you feel? You feel good, Rainbow Flames? Good. Any discomfort in your chest? Because I had to expand your A-OK quite a bit. I want to make sure you're comfortable before I move forward. It's okay? Perfect. Excuse me. All right. Here we go. Okay. Miss Melissa. Hold on. Okay. There we go. You close the link, right?
Oh, no, not yet.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do that because I'm already on it. So, guys, we're going to be closing the link at this point. Hey, Mr. Hey, Mr. DJ. Tell me if you feel me. Okay.
She's here.
Miss Melissa, was there anything in particular that you would like me to go ahead and scan for?
General,
What?
It was a general.
That was general. Yes, I know. Anything in particular that you would like me to make sure I focus on? You're welcome, Rainbow Flames. Let me know, Rainbow Flames, if that movement in your spine becomes uncomfortable at any point, okay? I was good on my own. That's the way it
Just so
was.
you know, I couldn't hear your headphones at all.
You couldn't hear my headphones? Because I'm badass, baby. Was that loud?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let me check. So Arkai is standing behind you. Is it okay with you if Arkai is there behind you? That was a savage. Let me stop. He hated me. Mm. He hated me. Is that okay with you? Okay. So breathe deep and slow. I see concentration of energy right here, right before your actual shoulder joint, right here. Oh, it's on your right side. My left, your right. Put yourself in a cube. K33CP, start harvesting. Keep yourself in the cube, okay? You're going to get real hot. For those of you sensitive to energy, you might begin to feel pulsing. You might begin to feel very fast movement around you, outside of you. I'm going to raise the frequency. For those of you sensitive to energy, you may begin to feel as though you're in an aircraft climbing altitude very quickly. You might have momentary motion sickness. Just breathe. Exiting the matrix. Hyper jumping. 125. Jumping. 190. Jumping. 220. Approaching Eka. Entering Akasha. Free fall. Entering matrix.
How do you feel? So, you have a lot of fragments that are coming together. They're coming back together in your field. And as those fragments come back together, you're going to be remembering quite a bit more. There's going to be a lot more of your history as a soul coming back to you. That history is a very rich history, which you're probably already aware. It's a history that you have to be careful of. Who becomes aware of the details of that history? The fragments from the explosion. Do you know what I'm talking about? The fragments from the explosion are rising back up to the surface. You have to make sure you always wear your pendant. There's going to be a lot of attempts on you. And those attempts are basically something wants the information. It is galactic information. It is also celestial information. It's information that has a lot to do with some pretty intense, profound histories. Histories here on Earth and histories that are off planet. So, yeah. Do you have any questions for me, Miss Melissa? Do you have any questions at all?
If you have questions that are private, you can definitely email them. You can send them privately. Okay. Awesome. Thank you, Miss Melissa. And also, I don't know if I had mentioned it. I think I did, but I'm not sure. Just to be on the safe side, there are going to be quite a few different attempts on you in your field, okay, to access that information. All right. Flourishing after obscurity. I've waited 100 years. I'll wait 1,000,000 more for you. Nothing prepared me for what the privilege of being yours would do. Hi. I want you to breathe very deep and very slow. Miss Melissa Arkai is going to be staying with you for a little bit. Okay. I want you to turn on your A-OK. Activate it. Turn it all the way on, full donut. It's going to use your emotion as fuel. Allow yourself to feel. With your eyes closed, just breathe very deep and very slow. I'm going to be expanding your A-OK. Just breathe. It's going to activate your Kundalini. Don't shrink down your A-OK. Keep it wide open. I've installed energetic structures to help support this surge of energy, okay? Just breathe and allow. You might get very warm. You might feel sensations at your crown, at the base of your skull. Mihai. You might feel nauseous, okay? Just breathe. It's almost done. One more deep breath in. All right. It's just cycling through. And the devil is all right. I'm a believer. Wild horses run faster. How do you feel? Run faster, run faster. It's like zombies in the apocalypse. He's got some black magic up in his fingertips. Like zombies in the apocalypse. He's got some black magic up in those fingertips. Gold tooth, shared car. Running his mouth, he's got a few scars. How does your chest feel? On his backpack. Hey, hey. Ride or die every night, every day. Doesn't matter 'cause he's so damn good in bed. Yeah, he's still my baby. Yeah, he's fucking crazy. That's so damn good. Okay. How does your back feel? When he drinks too much, but it looks good in leather, so I don't give a fuck. I got that sugar for a sweet tooth. Good. Lightness is good. A lot of your pathways were heavily constricted. Look up imposter syndrome. You're actually very gifted. Very, very gifted. And this is the period where you're going to go through quite a bit to help you understand how gifted you actually are. Yeah. That's on a whole nother level. But you don't believe in yourself enough. Okay. That's the only thing that's holding you back. Your lack of belief in yourself. That's going to change very soon. That's going to change. Yeah, yeah, I like him like that. Yeah, he's fucking crazy, but he's still my baby. All right. Your energy is leveling out. Perfect. Perfect. Let me know if you feel any discomfort at any point. I don't anticipate you to feel any type of discomfort, but let me know nonetheless if you do. All right, Daria, 533. Daria, calling Daria to the front of the class. Oh my gosh. My baby's got a fucked up head. Matter cause he's so damn good in bed. Yeah, he's still my baby. Yeah, he's fucking crazy, but he's still my baby. My baby's misunderstood. Daria should be coming. I'm so hot. She's here. I don't know what I'm looking for, but I'm looking for something. I'm like looking around. What are you looking for, girl? I don't know. All right, Daria. Breathe very deep and very slow. Oh, I love that. Oh, no, I don't like that. Yes, I do. I believe one day I will be where I was, right there, right next to you. And it's hard. These days just seem so dark. The moon, the stars are nothing without you. Your touch, your skin. Where do I begin? Different song, because that song hurts my feelings. It does. It hurts my feelings. Here, let's listen to this. All right. Breathe deep and slow, Daria. Look at all these walls I built. Baby, they're tumbling down. How do you feel? Mhm. Ooh, 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 ooh. Do you have any discomfort anywhere? Cause I don't care. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 dum. Mhm, 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 mhm. Okay, perfect. Do you remember something? And you don't have to say what you remember, but I'm just curious if you remember. 'Cause I don't care. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Mm, mm. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Okay. Um, so it comes full circle. I suddenly have quite a bit of remembrance. Um, you've been involved in a lot, and that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's kind of just a thing. You've been involved in a lot through the history of, like human history. You've been involved in a lot. It's beautiful, actually. Mhm. All right. Let us. You feel okay, Daria? Mhm. Mhm. Next, we have River Soul. Hush your fuss, baby, stand and deliver. Holding hands will and make me a sinner like a river, like a river. Hush your fuss, stand and deliver. Okay, perfect. Beautiful. River Soul, are you here? Beautiful. I just want you to know you're my favorite girl. Oh, 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 oh. Beautiful. I just want you to know. Do, 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 do. Hey, River Soul. let's go ahead and get started with you. Da, 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 da. Okay. So breathe deep and slow. Immediately, I see what looks like it's almost like a hole towards the bottom left of your sacral chakra, kind of like within the pelvic girdle, and you're leaking light. I believe this has to do with family. Like there's a blowout in the sacral. Waited 100 years. I'll wait a million more. So I'm looking at your spine. It's draining your Shakti. The sacral blowout is draining your Shakti energy. Hmm. But I also see that the soles of your feet, um, it's glowing so beautifully. It's like you're more anchored into this life. Um, I feel like the sacral chakra thing is rather recent. It's probably like some type of family situation. Um, and that's probably the cause of it, like a surge of energy, right? Mm. It's big. You've grown a lot. So many. that the Emperor is with you. There's a transmission coming through. Your sacral must be repaired. You're taking in a lot of Enduring cold. You have a lot of dragons with you. Turn on your tech. Bring it all the way up. Expand it to form a tube. The diameter has to fit you with space. Just let it spin real fast. Just breathe. Your sacral is reconstructed. It's going to need time though. How do you feel? There's a bunch of dragons. Little ones, big ones, all sorts of different sizes. it's so stuffy, isn't it? You can leave it open. Good. So everything seems fine. You do have the sacral chakra injury. That has more to do with whatever has happened, like family based something. I'm not too sure what, to be honest. I don't feel like it's your situation. Oh, I do know what. Durr. I do know what, and I'm sure you know what as well. Yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like things are trying to piggyback on an existing situation and kind of like exploit an existing situation in order to access you. I don't think it's going to happen, but still, you know. The emperor did show up, and it was this sense of you need to make sure, like the message that was being broadcast to me is that you need to make sure that you are very aware of how certain situations, certain individuals might be used as an entry point. Okay. And I'm sure you're already aware of this. This is just, this is not new stuff for you. So you just got to make sure that you stay very aware is all. Okay. It looks like your sacral is already pretty much repaired, but that is going to stay like an area of vulnerability to access for a little bit longer, maybe like a day or so. All right. So, you have a new, like toddlerish dragon that just randomly climbed into my lap. Yeah, like a very friendly puppy. Just randomly climbed into my lap and like put his head on my chest and was just looking at me like super cute. I'm being told to tell you that one is a purplish, like a lavender, a pale lavender color. That one's an important one, okay? Make sure you pay attention to that one. I don't know if you become aware of it yet, but if you have, or if you haven't, make sure you stay aware. Okay. Cause that one's a little too friendly. It's a little too friendly. That's not a bad thing. It's just that because that one is so inquisitive, um, you know, if there's going to be attempts on you in your field, that might be the one that they try and harm in order to upset you. So keep that one close to you. You're going to have no problem keeping it close. Yeah, that one is like a level 5 clinger. I love it though. I love it. That one's the absolute clinger. So you just have to like go like that to your leg. It'll come to you, you know. Anytime it pops in your head, go like that to your leg. Like that to your leg. I don't know if you could see or hear what I was doing. I don't know. Anywho, all right. Thank you, Riversoul. Oh. Hush your fuss, baby, stand and deliver. Holding hands. Or you go up. You go like that. That'll work too. All right. Gaia. Gaia, Gaia, Gaia. Okay. Look at all these walls I built. Baby, they're tumbling down. They didn't even put up a fight. They didn't even make a sound. I found a way to let you in, but I never really had a doubt. Standing in the light of your halo, got my angel now. It's like I've been awakened. Every rule I had you breaking. is a risk that I'm taking. Oh, you know what song is good? Let's go ahead. Gaia, Gaia, are you here? Mhm. Oh, no, no, no. It's not in this playlist.
Was she on earlier?
What?
Wasn't she on earlier?
She was on earlier.
You want to do like a timestamp?
Huh?
Timestamp?
All right. 150, 40.
Oh, she's here.
Hi, Gaia. Oh my goodness. All right, let me find the song. Mhm. Mhm. Mm. Where is it at? Mm. Did I delete the song? Possibly. Mm. Okay. Well, let's just play this instead. Oh, there it is. Okay. Hi, Gaia. Breathe deep and slow. Shimmy, shimmy, cocoa puff. Okay. Whew. This is going to be a hot one, okay? Has something happened? Has something happened within the past couple of weeks? And you'd have to say what it is for privacy. something personal and like some type of difficulty. Have you encountered some type of difficulty, an increase in conflict or anything like that? Have you been having backache? In particular, left side of your hip towards the back? All right. Hmm. Is your health okay? I see you wrote high blood pressure out of nowhere. Okay. Do you give me permission to do work on your behalf? Okay. I just got to change the song. Gayane, close your eyes. For those of you sensitive to energy, if you are Melchizedek from a non-fallen line, you might begin to feel your code and go active. Melchizedeks who are being activated right now, you're being given armor and weaponry. Breathe. I'm placing you in a box. No matter what happens, guys, stay in the box. How do you feel? You're welcome. Do you feel okay? Something's been feeding off of you. It's been feeding off of you very, very severely. Um, you have to make sure you maintain your field, okay? It's definitely not good. It's not good, okay? You got to make sure you yeah. No, it was it was tapped into your vagus nerve, and it's affecting your vital signs. It's making your whole body go like physiologically crazy. It's not an emotional thing. I would even go so far as to suggest that you make sure you see your doctor and get checked to make sure there's nothing that needs to be medically addressed. Your systems are stabilizing. Um, do you feel much calmer, more like stabilized? Yeah. Yeah, something is really, really, really going out of its way to disrupt your physiological, emotional health, both, both physiological and emotional. Um, and the emotional part is to kind of make you feel like, am I just imagining this? Why is my health going this way? Um, it's pretty severe. You feel like your blood pressure is rising. Do you have a way to, do you have a blood pressure monitor? Do you have one of those readers? Oh, sorry. So if your blood pressure is too high for a prolonged period, that can kind of predispose you to developing some type of, ischemic condition like a stroke. You can throw a blood clot. Um, just please be safe. Okay. There's a lot of emphasis on the attention you're getting, the negative attention. Um, yeah, please reach out to me. I want to make sure that you're okay. And it might be necessary for you to actually see the doctor. My concern is first off hypertension. Um, and just as importantly, I'm worried you're developing atrial fibrillation, AFib. That's irregular heartbeat. Okay, with that, that you don't want to develop that. You just don't want to develop that. So many other very, very serious conditions can come about because of the presence of AFib. Okay, so you're in a very high stress type of environment. I know you're already aware. You're in a very high stress type of environment, and there are specific individuals that are being used um, to the detriment of your health. I don't know what the solution is. I just know that I'm worried. I'm actually worried for you. Okay. And you know me, I don't really worry too often, but right now I'm kind of worried. I want to make sure you're okay. All right, Gaia. Feel free to reach out. You know, please feel free to reach out. Okay. All right, let me. And you're also pretty dehydrated. All right, Kevin Jr., are you here? Was the Claire Tarot General? Because you didn't write anything.
Oh, there wasn't anything.
Okay, so general. Love you too, Kaya. All right. Kevin Jr. Da-da-da. Children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Hello, Kevin Jr. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. Everybody's searching for a hero. Oh, shit. Disgusting. Shit. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so Kevin Jr. This is looking a bit questionable. It's a bit dodgy. It's a bit dodgy. Let's see. So, Two of Cups in reverse, unsatisfactory love, false friendship, troubled relationship, divorce, separation, crossed desires, misunderstanding. So, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I think whatever situation you encountered recently while traveling has really set someone off. I don't know if they're aware yet. They probably are. It's really set them off. And it's almost a sense of like they want to totally take this position and that be you. Almost like, and it's based in love, but it's also based in control. So it's almost a sense of like, no more traveling, no more this, no more that. You put yourself in danger. And it's like understandable to a certain degree, but then at the same time, it's kind of like, sovereignty, right? So you also have the death card. This is the death card. Let's see. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Transformation, clearing away the old to make way for the new. Unexpected change, alteration, the ending of a familiar situation or friendship. Financial loss, beginning of a new era. There's a potentiality of you moving. It's a very real potential where the conflict will boil over to the degree where you're like, you know what? I'm just, it's time for me to be on my own. I hope I'm wrong. I really, truly hope I'm wrong. But it feels like this is something where you've already made up your mind. They've already made up their mind. And now you're just not going to do whatever they say just to kind of keep the peace. So that's going to create a lot of conflict and backlash. I'm not saying that it's your fault. I'm saying this is just what I'm seeing, right? Because your standpoint and their standpoint is both valid. This is more of a misalignment. The message is that things are misaligned between you and this individual, and in order to align it, it's almost like you might need to kind of have your own place. Okay, and then the third card. It's going to be dodgy, okay? Emperor in reverse, immaturity, ineffectiveness, indecision, weakness of character, failure to control petty emotions. So it's like, I don't know that all of that is describing you. I don't really feel that. I feel more that you standing your ground is going to trigger the other person and cause them to be all of that. Okay. This feels like you're going to be dealing with someone who's going to be very, very stubborn, very narrow-minded, like they see what they see, and you're not going to convince them of anything else. But it's like it comes from a place of love. So it's kind of just like, you know, um, I feel like it's going to be fine, but it's going to be the very thing that nudges you over into the full on adult realm. I don't know if, does that sound weird? Does that sound like I'm talking about sexual stuff? I hope not. I'm not talking about sexual stuff. I'm talking about like for example, if your family, because you're an adult, right? If your family doesn't quite see you or treat you, regard you as a full-on adult, this will be the very thing that will kind of push you into the full-on adult part of your life, where maybe you have your own place now, and now they can't really like it. It's family, okay? Because it feels like family. It feels like family, but I didn't want to be like, hey, here's family issue, you know? Yeah, where it's like it comes from a place of love is the thing, you know what I mean? So I can't really be like, oh hell no, you know? It feels like how if I were to have some type of conflict with my son because I don't agree with a decision he made, but it's like he's an adult, he needs to be able to make his decisions. But I'm over here like, but I'm your mom and I'm just trying to protect you. You know, it has that feel to it where I can kind of see from both sides. There's no clear cut right or wrong. This is just part of like growing up, coming into your own. And it's going to be something you're going to have to fight for yourself. Okay. Because that emperor in reverse energy, that type of energy is just yikes, yikes. That's a yikes type energy. You know, that's not something you want to deal with. But it feels like you're going to have to just because it's time. Right. I'm sure there's a way to get through this with minimal conflict. I just don't know what that is. I just don't know how you would do that. But I'm sure you could figure out a way where there's minimal conflict. Maybe you can try just calmly stating what your intention is, what your plans are for yourself. And if they get all upset and yell, then that's on them. And you're just going to be like, see, look, I mean, you know, can't we just have a civil conversation? Because really, I'm an adult and you can't really tell me what to do at this point. I think you'd get slapped. Oh my God. Don't say that. Don't say that. Because then I might slap you. Oh my God. I don't know if that's within their capacity, but because it would come off as like condescending if you said that. Oh, this person doesn't feel like you should be condescending. Like at all. That would create much more conflict. Just figure out how to word it where you're like, listen, you know, can we just sit down like adults? No, you can't do that either. Because that would be like offensive too. I don't know. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm scared. Like, what are you going to do? No, you'll figure it out. You got this. I feel like you got this, but then I also feel like I should find the answer for you. Like, just, I can't find the answers. I don't know. Oh my God, it's giving me anxiety. You got this. You got this. So I'm going to go do your energy work. Anything for your energy work, we're going to put like quite a few shields on you. We're going to upgrade your shield. I think that's what we're going to have to upgrade your shield. We're also going to do some recalibration for your throat chakra. That recalibration is so that you can figure out a way to communicate in a way that will be the least triggering. I don't know. Yeah, see, but I don't want that to happen. He's like, I think I'm past the realm of slapping at this point. I'd leave that day if that happened. But see, I don't want that. Maybe I just need to get my wants out of this because it's not my situation. Yeah? Probably. Okay. I trust that you'll know what you need to do and you'll communicate in a way that you need to communicate. So that's what I'll do. I'll do a lot of work, heavy emphasis on the throat chakra, on the shields. And your higher self is showing a few other things that would probably help. probably help make sure that all of this unfolds in a way that is of the um, highest benefit for you and your growth. Okay. Um, yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to avoid this simply because you're just not really at a point anymore where you can be told what to do, and that you would take being told what to do in a very like passive way. I don't feel like you're willing to do that. I don't know that you should, but yeah. And I think that's what's going to set them off. The change in the dynamic is very difficult for the person. It's just very difficult, but the dynamic has to be changed. I think you're going to do it. I think you're going to be able to do it. And, we'll just leave it at that. Breathe very deep and very slow, okay? You might feel some weird sensations in the belly, like mild indigestion, okay? Just breathe. How do you feel? Okay, perfect. You might have soreness in your like you did a whole bunch of crunches. I did a lot of energetic structuring, energetic supporting in the abdominal region for your sacral chakra as well as your solar plexus. Okay. Your throat might feel a little bit sore as well. I did a lot of work on the throat chakra, basically your whole system. Third eye region as well, just to make sure that you are receiving clearly the messages from soul. You got this. You definitely got this. I shouldn't try and protect you from your own learning and processes. Okay. I know you got this. And I know you'll find a way to make sure that this is something that grows you in the most beautiful way. I don't feel like you can be stopped by anything at this point, though. I just don't. I feel like anything that's attempted to try and hinder your growth, your progress, is going to be the very thing that serves as the fuel for you to continue to succeed and rise. So I'm not worried about that. Everything will work itself out. I think with you knowing, and you already deciding what you will and will not tolerate, that's going to play a major role in what will and will not be attempted in regards to the reactions to decisions you make for yourself. Because I don't think you're necessarily making bad decisions. I think you're making decisions that are not easily understood by others. And that doesn't invalidate it just because someone else can't understand it easily. So, I think you're in a good spot within yourself. And this is a beautiful period for you to really expand yourself, expand how you see everything, and the way that translates into your day to day life. I think everything will be fine. Okay. Hi, Nicole Plant. All right. So let's see. Thank you, Kevin Jr. I've waited 100 years. I'll wait a million more. And a pause.
I don't know what her premium is.
Is it AP?
I don't know.
And a pause.
Is it just Anna?
Anna. You're welcome, Kevin Jr. I don't know what it is that you've done to me, but it's caused me to act in such a crazy way. Whatever it is that you do when you do what you're doing, it's a feeling that I don't hide. Sorry, I was serenading my husband. Flying 44, what would you like me to scan? Is there something in particular? Because my heart starts beating triple time. Thoughts of loving you on my mind. I can't figure out just what to do. And the cause and cure is you. No, stop. I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all control. Something takes over me in a daze. Okay. Your heart? Okay. Breathe deep and slow, okay? I already feel something. It's almost a sense of like you've been attacked. Is there physical pain, or is this just a fullness that you can't quite, like there's no reason for it to feel that way? the flow of energy to the heart space is constricted, and it's like towards the left. That's concerning to me, and it goes all the way to the left shoulder. Do you have a sense of impending doom, like something's wrong but you don't know what? Anxiety? um Pain in the back. Oh my gosh. Is it a little bit hard to breathe? Honey, I think you're in some sort of cardiac situation. Uh, this is serious. I think you should call urgent care, or um, call an advice nurse like right now. It might be anxiety, but I'm getting a sense of physiological, like possible coronary blockage, partial blockage. How long has this been going on? I feel an urgency. I don't know if it's just like because of the history that I have with my family, and like their cardiac things. So the thing with cardiac, um, once damage is done, right? But here's the thing: if you seek medical treatment right at the first signs, you can have certain types of medical interventions. Okay, but it has to be within a specific period. Um, so I can't quite tell if this is anxiety, emotion based, but for me, I'm feeling a constriction of energy. It might be something as simple as like angina. Um, um, let's see. Do you have any nausea at all? Nausea, weakness, sweating? You need to go seek medical treatment. Um, at the very least, please call an advice nurse right now. Um, it might be angina. Hmm. So, the difference, according to heartandstroke.ca, angina will sometimes cause dizziness, paleness, weakness. Heart attack symptoms often include nausea or throwing up, weakness, tiredness, or sweating. Um, so, angina can develop as a symptom because of some type of coronary issue. That's why no matter what, you have to get checked. Um, do you feel anything in your chest right now? Any type of change in sensations? Okay. Since your session with me, has anything happened? Has there been any type of conflict, um, intensification of existing conflict, complications to existing conflicts? Work stuff. Okay. So the work I did on you just now, before I asked if your chest feels different, it's to address an angina. Okay. So this might potentially still just be energetic. Um, it might be entering into the density of flesh. Anytime it has to do with the brain, the heart, the lungs, that you do not wait for that. You do not disregard it. Whether it's just energetic or not, you have to rule out any type of medical conditions. So you still have to rule out medical conditions. I think you need to have an extended mentorship with me. We need to work through this. You need some assistance to work through this because it's a lot. It's a lot of stuff that has accumulated over the years. And it's definitely something that can't be allowed to stay because it will enter into the density of flesh. I'm really, really hoping that it's still just energetic. I can't tell at this point because it's so close to becoming a physiological thing. Um, um, do you mind if I try something else? I want to try and clear energy from your heart space. That might help. But you have to promise me you're still going to go see the doctor and get checked. I would rather look stupid and be wrong than be right and you ignored it. You know what I mean? Because if this really goes into the density of flesh, that's a massive cardiac event. I'm detecting massive potential for a catastrophic cardiac event. Um, Takotsubo cardiomyopathy. You have to look into Takotsubo cardiomyopathy. Okay. All right. Breathe deep and slow. I just have to change the music. Excuse me. Breathe deep and slow. You might feel my hand on your chest. It's okay. You might feel like I'm hugging you. How do you feel? Mhm. 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 Breathe. How do you feel now? I've waited 100 years. Baby. Any more lightheadedness? Did that kind of ease up? 100, where you been all my life? I just started living. Oh, baby. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Armed with weapons. Do do. Yeah, your hearing frequency. Your hearing frequency. That one I won't be able to unless I take your hearing from you. I don't want to do that to you. All right. So, Flying 44, make sure you seek medical attention promptly. It can be as simple as you calling the advice nurse, and they'll be able to kind of go through your symptoms and let you know if this is like an ED visit or general type of, visit with your primary care physician at your earliest convenience. They'll be able to tell you. They'll be able to guide you much better than I could. Please consider an extended mentorship. You have to learn to work your energy. To be honest, so an extended mentorship is beautiful for you. That will give me plenty of one-on-one time with you to really help you cultivate your energy and your understanding of yourself and your journey. But I think the best use of your funds would be the certification program that I'm about to start. I have another cycle of level 1 certification that will be starting not too long from now. I think, I don't remember the date, to be honest. I don't remember the date. But that would probably be the best use of your energy and your effort. If you're not ready to do something like that, definitely an extended mentorship. That would be highly beneficial for you, because right now you're going through massive, massive ascension cycles. About a month ago, you experienced that trauma-induced accretion. That was the initiation of it. That's going to continue. Okay. It's a lot of stuff. Okay. I think it's supposed to start June 5th. I might have to shift some of the dates simply because, oh, wait, did I already change the date? Or was that always the date?
That was the date, but you never changed it.
What? Oh, we're going to have to look, okay? We're going to have to look because my squirrel ass brain is just, I don't know. I thought I changed the date, but then I think what I changed the date to was a date it was always meant to start. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's 5:15 or is it 6:15? I don't know.
It's 5:15 original date.
5:15 is the original date.
That's what it says on the invoice.
That's what it says. Okay. So I'm going to be sending out an email to everyone once I figure this all out in the next day or two. All right. Okay. I hope you're okay, Anna. Okay. Make sure you get checked. Please, please, please. Make sure you get checked. I'm feeling like it was primarily energy and that clearing it away is, is to make sure that it doesn't enter into the density of flesh, but you still have to get checked. Okay. All right. Y'all know my mind is messy. Come on now. I think what got me confused was 5:15 because I thought that was June. 5 is May, right? I don't know. 5 May, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, and August have some hot days. Okay. Y'all. I'm a helpless ass mofo sometimes. All right. So next we have Deb Lashbrook.
Just that.
Don't be that way. Deb. Let it wash over me. Ready to lose my feet. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Day to day, I'm blind to see. Find out far to go. Everybody got the reason. Everybody got the way. We just catch it. Hi, Deb Lashbrook. See? She be knowing. All right, let's see. Let's pull some cards and then we'll scan you. And then, All right. Everybody got the way. We just catching and releasing what builds up throughout the day. Flows right through your body. Flows right through your blood. Can tell each other secrets. And remember how to love. All right. Knight of Swords, bravery, skill, the strength and dash of a young one, heroic action, impetus rush into the unknown. So there's a situation that's developing that can really help you if you are willing to face it. It can help you process all the previous situations that are very similar to it. I'm hearing the word hospice. Not for you, but maybe you're going to help someone through hospice. So maybe that's why that's being presented, if it's being presented, to get you into a place where you can experience it in a different way, right? Let's see. Heavenly Master, ritualism, mercy, forgiveness, inspiration, compassion, and inactivity. Reserve, hold on. Reserve, tendency to cling to ideas and principles, even after they are outdated, and conformity. So, like I said, the feeling that I get is a decision to rush into helping another. It's really something that's going to help you to process, right? I think you were going to do it anyways. Reading or not, you just strike me as someone that's just helpful, period. If you can help, you will help. And then 6 of Staves in reverse. Indefinite delay, fear, apprehension, disloyalty, superficial benefit. So you have to be careful about setting a boundary when you help another person there does need to be some type of boundary. The sense that I get is that this will be very, very difficult. Excuse me. Frequencies, frequencies. I took like 4 naps today, just so y'all know. It's not even tiredness. The sense that I get is if you're going to be helping someone through something like hospice, it's crazy. My cousin's a hospice nurse. Yeah. Anywho, if you're going to be helping someone through hospice, you have to make sure that you take into consideration that some people, their loved ones, cannot handle witnessing that. And if that's the case, they might rely on you much more heavily than you're anticipating. So, being able to say no is important. Like, I can't today. I have to rest today. I have to take care of, blah, blah, blah today. So that's going to be an important thing for you to remember. Okay. But I feel like this is a repeat of something for you. And it can be a healthy experience. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put that on the screen. Sorry. It can be a healthy experience for you, but you have to make sure you stay within the confines of your boundaries. You have to enforce those boundaries. The feel that I get is it's going to be very, very slippery slope that you're standing on. And, you have to make sure, because in this situation, you might actually pull in some of that disease. Okay. You're at risk of that. I don't know. Yeah, I am becoming her rock in this. Yeah. You have to be careful. You might pull in that disease. Okay. Whatever her loved one is going through, there's a potentiality that you might go through that. You're a highly sensitive empath, and there's going to be a lot for you. I don't think it's impossible for you to do this with her and for her. But you have to have some things kind of in place right now. Okay. She has a lot of fear. I'm picking up a lot of fear, and it's very understandable, of course. And that's going to potentially make her absolutely cling on to you, like severely cling on to you. That's going to drain you. And if it drains you to that degree, you're going to be much more susceptible to pulling in their disease, her loved one's terminal illness. You got to be very careful. Okay. Let me go ahead and scan you and see. So this is a little bit concerning. The presence of like one of your galactic beings is pulling away. Okay. The presence of one of your galactic beings is pulling away. So part of the reason why I feel like she would pull away, it's a mother type energy. Part of the reason why I feel like she would pull away is because she does not want to be exposed to that type of disease. It feels like it is a very, very fast developing type of disease, energetic, that then becomes physical. Okay. Like grow out of control. The situation becomes something that cannot be contained in a very, very advanced manner. So the fact that she's pulling away kind of concerns me. Okay. So I see your Kundalini going active. Normally that wouldn't be a bad thing. But with this, it's kind of like, where's that Kundalini going to go? Is it going to help you, or is it going to go towards helping your friend in her situation, right? Um, these are your energetic reserves. So be careful not to allow this to deplete you, because that's the sense that I get, that the depletion is already beginning. It might not be detectable to you yet because it's just starting. Um, okay, this might be way off basis, and I hope it doesn't offend you. It's this really odd sense, and I don't really know where it comes from. This odd sense of the need to help ties into the need to mother other people. Um, and that mothering other people ties into you not having received mothering from your mother as a child. I don't know if that makes sense. It's like some random ass thought and feeling that just pops in my head as I'm trying to assess. Um, and I try and clear it away and it doesn't go away. So this might be some way for you to resolve some childhood based traumas, disappointments, whatever it is. Uh, I think it has a lot to do with that. Again, I mean, me saying that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm saying don't do it. Um, it could just be that you're needing to be aware of a potential reason why you're willing to do this. Um, I think another reason you're willing to do it is because you're just like a really good person. You know, you're just a really good person. Um, but these are some of the more nuanced potential meanings behind some of the things you're experiencing. Um, I don't see any parasitic attempts, but I do see a lot of parasitic things that are kind of just sitting around your auric field on the outside, kind of just waiting, just seeing if there's going to be an opportunity to exploit this experience, you know? Your higher self says the the silver lining for this is it's not going to take long. Oh my God, that sounds horrible. It's not going to take long. I don't know why that hurts my feelings so much. It's like a devastating feeling. I don't know if I'm feeling your friend or their family member, or if I'm feeling you. 3 weeks or less. What's going on with their brain? I'm feeling my brain misfiring. A lot of misfires in the brain. Is there a growth in the brain? Is this even affecting my eyes? It's affecting my sense of smell, my sense of taste. I feel it all along, like through my brain stem. $37 years. Mm. Cancer all through the body. I can smell it. It's almost like the smell of rotting flesh. Um, they are a bonded twin pair. Wow. This is going to be hard, Deb. Let me know if you have any questions that you want to ask privately, Kay. Yeah. You have to make sure you don't deplete yourself, okay? I think about 10 days max, but I mean, who knows? I feel it in my throat. I feel it in the base of my skull. It's a lot. It's a lot. That's a lot. Thank you, Deb. Moonrock? Moonrock, are you here? And I feel nauseous. Excuse me. They're in really bad shape. You're welcome, Deb. All right. Mooney, general reading? Or do you have a question? General. Ooh, test upon test upon test. Okay. Let's see. The star in reverse: disappointment, pessimism, bad luck, lack of opportunity, stubbornness, and imbalance. I think this is kind of what you're dealing with right now, or will be dealing with very soon. I feel like this has to do with work. Work, and then possibly the addition of like family based I guess drama. Not your drama, but witnessing family drama. Uh, maybe to do with your younger sibling, or maybe your parents are asking you to get involved in something that really doesn't pertain to you personally, but it's a family thing and they kind of are involving you. Doesn't necessarily mean a bad thing, but definitely expect some issues to come up. To kind of, it's almost like there are situations that are being seeded in order to like irritate you. It's okay. It'll work in your favor. Okay. It will work in your favor. Hang in there. Next card, 5 of Staves in reverse. Trickery, contradictions, complexity, and involvement. Yeah. Is there already issues starting with work? I feel like they're going to try and force you to come in. I feel like they're going to, try and force you to come in, work at the location. And I don't know if your state has mandated, you know what I'm going to say. I don't know, but that's the feeling. That's the feeling. Like there's some stuff that's going to be put out there that will kind of like just amplify everyone else's struggles and stuff. Okay. They have a bunch of work on top of more. Well, obviously you're going to have to kind of check what your state legislation in your state, if they do religion-based exemptions, if it has to do with that. And just so you're aware, they have the ability to write a religious-based exemption. I do. Let me know. So yeah, I think you're being tested, severely tested. And it's to kind of push you into the direction you need to go into anyways, right? Because like your work, I think you're at a point where work just to work is no longer enough. Like the feel that I get from you is you want your work to mean something, to have some type of gravity to it. And I think that's where your higher self is pushing you towards, totally like nudging you towards that anyways. Okay. So the Lover's in reverse. Failure to meet the test, separation, frustration in love and marriage, interference, fickleness, unwise plans. So, you know, you have to make sure that you don't allow yourself to be very reactive. Things need to kind of be planned out. You have to make sure that everything is put into place first and that everything will be fine, I think something's going to try and interfere and cause you to become reactive. So that way, you will, is not going to be best case scenario if you allow yourself to become reactive. Okay. Just kind of make sure that you stay level headed through any situation, that you communicate. Well, okay. I don't know why I feel like you got to be careful what you communicate at work. You mean I shouldn't just quit? Yeah, don't just quit. Not yet. Not yet. Okay, don't just quit. Make sure you hold on for a little bit more. You'll have clarity very soon. In the next few weeks, you will have the clarity you need. Until you have that clarity, make sure you don't screw yourself. Okay. Might be better if there is a situation that causes them to feel as though they need to lay you off. You don't want to be fired, because if you're fired, you can't file unemployment. You can't do that. You can't like get fired and then get unemployment benefits. No. So, I'm not saying act up and try and get them to fire you, because that might backfire as well. Okay. When you're not doing your work and, that's not gonna work in your benefit. So yeah, I don't know how you would proceed, but I just know that the answer will make itself clear in the next few weeks. Just be patient and pay attention. So a lot of things that are going to be happening that are really going to be in your favor. And I see everything panning out beautifully for you. Just don't be so quick to pull the trigger. Okay? Make sure that everything is thought out first. In this situation, you got to be careful about being reactive because something is trying to put you in a bad situation, like in a really, really bad situation. And if you're in a bad situation, I mean, that's going to be bad for you. That's not going to be good because it's a bad situation. It's as bad as bad, right? Yeah. I hope that makes sense. I definitely feel like everything is going to work out though. Just be patient with it. That's all you got to do is be patient. Okay. I know it's hard to be patient, but there's things already being put into, I guess you could say, the pipeline, into the ball is starting to roll on something for you. I know patience is not my virtue either. Like I can be ridiculously patient for a lot of things, but certain things like projects and progression for things that I'm personally involved in, I just can't do it. I just cannot do it. It just needs to be done, like right now, done, 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 done. And we can't do that because then that's how we screw ourselves up, right? Yeah. So, oh wait, is it your birthday? Wait, what's today? The 27th. Is today your birthday? Because Michael says something about your birthday. I'm going to check. I'm going to see if I can find you on Facebook and check. Hold on. It's your birthday? Oh my God. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Oh my gosh. Michael was like asking me if I was going to greet you. I was like, greet you? For like what? Birthday? Birthday? Oh my gosh. Happy birthday, Moonrock. I'm going to privately message you about something. Yes. I will privately email you about something. Something. I'll privately message you, okay? So, you guys, thank you so much for sharing this space with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. That, that is it. We're done. We're done. I shall see you guys again tomorrow for the live stream. I come live typically at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time every morning. I try my best to. Haven't been doing it very well lately. But I'll see y'all tomorrow. And happy birthday, Moonrock. I hope you've been made to feel special and that you understand how special you actually are. All right, guys, please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please do subscribe. Turn on that notification bell. Join me when I'm live. Again, one final time. Happy birthday, Moonrock. I hope today was very, very special for you. Bye, everyone.